No, one time I walked up to a girl, said hello, she turned around and screamed.
Hey, listen to our podcast. Yeah, the best podcast on the interwebs. Yeah, chasing the Rasberry. Go listen to it now. It's now. Welcome back to another episode of Chasing the Raspberry with your host Chase
And your other host, Rasberry, your favorite podcast. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're so close.
Have we broke 900?
Yeah. Did we?
I said, have we?
No.
Everyone just go there and just unfollow.
No, don't do it. Throw it away. Scrap it. Throw it away. No,
We'll wait
don't,
for the next
don't
thing.
throw it away. But if you would subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. Legal part.
Oh, go follow us on TikTok. We're blowing up there still.
Yeah.
Legal part. Me and Ira, viewer discretion is advised.
Yes.
This is a adult content designed for adults. If you're not an adult, you could stay.
Don't tell your parents.
Don't tell anybody
Don't tell
that you're here.
Parents.
But I'm telling the courtroom, you shouldn't have been here.
Yeah.
Cut to this part.
They shouldn't have been here.
Get out. Get out.
Get out. It's okay.
Yeah.
As soon as they look away, you can walk around.
Yeah, just walk back around.
Just
Like, no, Mom, I don't listen to Chasing the Raspberry. Underneath the blanket cover,
Yeah.
Nintendo DS glowing up the phone.
Nintendo DS on the phone.
But yeah, no, that's the legal part. Oh, and me and Ira, everything we say here is meant as a joke. We have a kind, beautiful hearts
Yes.
that we do. Mostly Ira has the nice heart. If you say anything and you get offended, just rewind back to the first 30 seconds and rewatch this, and you'll magically no longer be upset. Thank you. Now, shout out to that to all the people that have those bumper stickers that say child on board. No one cares.
Actually,
You still
no one
drive
cares.
like an asshole,
Yeah.
and I will flip you and your entire family off.
I don't care if
Gladly.
you have the car seat in the back tumbling around.
Yeah. That doesn't make me feel better.
No.
You know, I don't go, oh, they're justified because they have children. No, you should have left earlier or woke your kids up earlier so you
Instead
get
of
to your event.
speeding to
Yeah.
everybody's location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're driving too slow, which could also cause an accident, and that's still your fault. I hate you.
Because I hate you. All right, let's do a couple of shout outs.
Yo, shout out to Kayla. Kayla said, see you next time. She sent us a video of a little girl who spelled out the letter C, the letter U, the letter N, the letter T. And she showed her dad, and she goes, it says, see you next time. And she goes, that could be a really nice way to insult somebody by saying, see you next time. And I go, oh,
Okay.
that's really clever. I'd rather just say, you're a fucking
Cunt.
bitch.
Yeah.
Red flags, videos taken down.
It cuts us. So, guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'd like to make this apology.
Apology.
I'm just saying he's not teaching his little girl English because that's what she spelled.
Yeah, true.
It's a bad word, yeah.
Okay. what
Next
else?
one, CC. Shout out to CC. CC sent us a little meme of like The Simpsons, and it's like the kid that always gets bullied, and he's raising his hand, and she commented underneath like, when you guys like don't know what to say. Or like the gavel thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like please pick on me. And I'm like, honestly, I wish we could just phone people in. Or if the phones were always ringing, I'd pick it up, and if they'd say anything else other than the word, we're moving on to the next one. They go, oh my God, we love you. Next! I need an answer.
I don't need to hear the love right now. I'm trying to find the information.
Talking about that, I was in the car, and I was with Zoe, and we were talking about cerebral palsy and like famous actors with it. And I'm like, God, man, who's that fucking guy from Back to the Future? He has it. And she goes, Fox. And I go, Jamie Foxx.
Not Jamie Foxx.
And Zoe looks and she goes, no. And I go, shit, nope, that's not. And then now in my head, all I'm thinking is Jamie Foxx.
It's not
wearing like the futuristic
vest?
clothes, the vest, the orange vest, running, Doc!
Not Biff! Oh no, it's Biff!
Biff!
Oh my
Now
god.
those
If you haven't
beating-
watched Back to the Future, go fucking watch that shit.
Yeah, and just picture Jamie Foxx.
His name is Michael J. Fox, right?
It's Michael J. Fox, but I find that answer out because I look to my right and the guy locks eyes with me, also a younger guy.
Uh-huh.
I go,
You roll your window down?
roll my window down. And he cracked his like this much. So in my head, I go, he thinks I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
So I just go, who's that guy from Back to the Future? And he unrolls his window like this. Got it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Got it. He goes, Marty McFly.
And
I go, God damn it.
The actor's
I go,
name.
no, the actor. And he goes, Ryan? And I go, it's not Ryan.
Nothing.
I go, I thought it was Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, he goes, Jamie Foxx.
No, I thought it was Jamie Foxx. And he goes, no, he's black. And I go, no, I know. And he looks to his girlfriend and goes, hey. He goes, look up Back to the Future
So you
actor. And I go, thank you. While I have my phone in my hand. I'm like, thank you so much. And she goes, Michael J. Fox? And he goes, Michael J. Fox, light turns green. We peel off. I go, thank you.
out of there. That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Last shout out. How would you say that name? That's an E. Ceon.
Is it still Allison?
Allison. Yeah. Shout out to Allison. They're going to give us an alibi whenever we acquire a park bench.
Okay.
So ride or die.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you.
Heck yeah.
Allison, you a real one.
Okay, but those were from where?
First one, TikTok. TikTok's Insta.
Insta. Okay.
In that order.
Okay. I got some YouTube comments.
Let's go.
Frog Queen says, dude, this podcast is so good.
What's their name?
Frog Queen.
All right. I respect it. That caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
Lindsay says, how can I force y'all to be my friends?
At gunpoint.
Yo, it's like, you're my friend.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes, I am.
Best
Oh.
friends. You love your family. I hate my family. I hate them too.
Yeah, you want to go kill them and not me?
Yeah, I'll help. Just turn around.
Yeah.
Bat my
Knife on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says, y'all are so funny. I've been showing my friends your podcast. Literally just like y'all are literally just like us. Y'all are my favorite podcast. Keep grinding, guys.
Wow. Thank you, Lindsay.
Heck yeah.
That was so nice. You don't have to hold a gun at us.
Yeah, no. Not at all. And then there's also another one that said man, I love to what is this? I love to sit in my bed and listen to the show. It makes my day. Hope y'all get 1K. Thank you so much. That was motherfucking Crow 85 Gaming.
Wow. Shout out to you, Crow 85 Gaming.
Heck yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah. And if you hope that we hit 1K, make sure you tell your friends and tell them to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, or just start flagging us and we'll get traction the other way.
That is not how that works.
Oh, no?
You flag is
I've been
bad.
flagging us the whole time. Like, red flag, like, I'm stoked. Like,
red, like, you know.
signal, look at me.
This podcast is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, those little flag girls in high school, they were cool.
Color guard. I think that's what that's called.
I'm just going to keep my...
Yeah.
Mom said if you had nothing nice to say
Oh, yeah,
nothing at
Chase, when
all.
have you ever followed that fucking advice?
Never. Never. Those girls were bitches.
Oh my God.
They thought they were hot shit. And I went, you just didn't make the cheerleading team. And they'd go, no. And I'm like, gotcha.
Gotcha.
No,
Yeah, my,
color guard is cool. To the color guard people. Which is nothing wrong with that.
Yep. It's hey, let people have their fucking hobbies, Chase.
Yeah, I forgot.
People can't have their passions and things that they hobbies that they like.
Yeah, it's their sexuality, you know? Because just to clear this up, when we made fun of the sword thing, someone said, I'm not even trying to give them any sort of clout or anything because we're not gonna
I don't even know
drop
who
names.
it was.
But the guy goes, "Oh, excuse me for having a hobby and you guys hating on my sexuality." And everyone, like other people started to attack him, going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing this because this makes no sense
At all.
I went, if you go to any other videos, like we're totally on the LGBTQ plus team.
Yeah.
We support.
We try to
them.
be on everybody's team as long as you're not hurting anybody.
Yeah, like we don't kink shame.
Yeah, do what you want.
I don't care, dude, if you lick your swords. I don't care. Just don't bring your sword near me because you're a stranger with a sword.
Yeah. And okay, if you actually practice with swords, it's pretty cool. Like actually.
I think when I've seen the videos I've seen, right? If you have a sword just in your house, you're weird. If you do like
Are you talking
guys with the white masks?
Yeah, you're talking about fencing.
Fencing, cool.
My mom used to fence.
Of course, Miss Joy would fence.
Dude,
that's why I said it's cool.
You ever actually talk to your parents about what the fuck they used to do before you were alive? That's just crazy.
I just learned last night, actually, that my dad went to a concert without any money with his friend Jeff. And they go, well, you can't go to a show without a shirt. So they walked up to the shirt stand and grabbed 2 armfuls of shirts and ran. And I go, menace. You guys are literal menaces.
Wait, what did they do with the shirts?
They ran into a car and the car drove away, and then they came back later with shirts on.
Oh. But then you just have extras.
Yeah, well, they had to make sure they get their size.
Yeah, you're right.
And everyone else's size, you know?
The extra small. Like, hello. You breathe wrong and it fucking rips open.
Hey, that was a vibe. No, but the video of the swords where the people are in like full blown out armor and they're like beating the shit out of each other. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Would I ever do that? Probably not.
No, not a chance.
Maybe with hammers.
You'd rather get hit with a fucking hammer in armor?
My thing is this. There's armor compared to, what if I get the guy, like I'm beating the guy and he goes, I can't lose. This is all I have in my life. And he goes, stab, armpit, where there's no armor. Punctures along, gets my heart, I'm dead.
As opposed
the hammer, he could just hit me in the face.
It's still like a dent the armor.
Yeah. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Bad. Any blunt force trauma bad.
Yeah, probably no headshots, right?
No headshots. All body shots on the fucking hand.
I'd aim for just the hand. And he goes, God, time out. Nope, war, bud. You lost. I think that's the go-to move. Like medieval days.
It's the knuckles.
Yeah, you go for hands.
Yeah, you watch them swing, you go, oh.
Because that's why they got the little piece of the sword that goes like this now.
The little
I think
guard.
because someone got too upset when they went shing, shing, and they just slide down the sword because it's like, oh, thank you for giving me your fingers. They're mine now.
Yeah. What was, somebody was telling us that they trained dogs, or they had trained dogs that went for the hands. You remember that?
Someone told us that? A human being?
Yes. I don't know if I should
In
say
person?
who it is. Yeah, I don't know if I should say who it is, so
No,
I'll tell you
not.
after.
Okay.
But they...
What's the letters start with? Name of the...
No, I'm not.
Okay, too revealing.
No.
Someone will break it down.
No, so but they had trained dogs that would go for, or they knew somebody with trained dogs that when they would attack, they'd go for a person's hands. Because when your hands are fucked up, you can't do anything after that.
That's pretty genius.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even think of it. Because you can still kind of do stuff with your, like, if the dog's on your arm. But when it's on your hand,
it's
like,
attacking
oh
your
God.
fingers. So then you can't open
meat.
doors. You can't do shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw, talking about like crazy shit like that, I saw an interesting it's on A&E, not a sponsorship, but A&E is the same guys who have Live PD.
Okay.
Live PD, excellent show.
Crazy fucking show.
They are just now doing, it's called Neighborhood Wars on Neighbors, or Neighbors Wars.
Okay.
And it's like neighborhood cameras that they catch and shit. Or like people inside their house that they have the cameras that are like psychopaths. But luckily they have it because now they have the show. And it's like real life events happening.
Really?
Yeah, they're not reenactments. They're genuine real shit. A guy moved into an apartment complex. This is the premise. I'm going to give you a little spoiler just so you can go, wow, I really need to go watch this. I'm a couple, me and my boyfriend.
Yep.
We lived in here peacefully until so-and-so moved in. And then he always said we were always too loud. And me being a person going, oh, maybe you were too loud. And then you hear them go, and you hear them boom, 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 down the stairs. Can you keep it quiet?
Oh.
And then they go, man, fuck you. What are you going to do?
Uh-huh.
And I go, oh, you escalated. You got to his level.
Yeah, but they went past.
Yeah, with the fuck you.
With the fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes back up and they put a camera on the door. And you see the guy walk to the door. My boyfriend walks to the door now with a Glock in his hand.
Yep.
Opens the door and goes, nope, close, locks.
Yep.
And I go, oh, what did he bring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a machete. And he's chopping down the door.
No, he's not.
He's hitting the door and then opens the door like he's fucking Jason. And the guy goes, oh my God, I don't want to shoot you. I will shoot you. Please stop.
Yeah.
And he takes 2 more steps, machete up, bang, 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 bang. Shoots him 3 times.
Yeah, you don't give him a chance to...
The guy lives.
The guy that got shot?
The guy that got shot lives.
He's Jason.
That's what I said. I go, no, that's Jason.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Do away with him.
Kill mother.
Dude, that kind of thing happened when I lived in the dorms.
A guy came in with a machete and chopped down the doors?
No.
Oh.
A guy attacked... So we had these friends.
Okay.
And they lived on the 4th floor. We lived on the 6th floor. And one of the roommates finally snapped. Like, he had enough of these other guys. So he literally was beating down his roommate's door with a baseball bat.
Oh.
And, like, was breaking through by the time, like, the campus police came and showed up and, like, arrested him and everything.
So he just snapped.
Yeah.
What were they doing to him?
I don't know. I think they're, like, making fun of him and just, like, I don't know, being, like, bad roommates, I think.
Ryan, your socks smell.
But they
I just watched them.
Yeah. Oh, no. But they still smell stinky. He goes,
That's it.
It's Ryan. Give me my baseball bat.
It says Ryan on the baseball bat. Give me Ryan.
Ryan's bat's name's Ryan? Yeah, he is insane.
Yeah. Psychopath.
Yo, imagine you get in your car. What's your car's name? My car's name is Ira.
Ira. Oh. Okay.
Isn't your...
Your name's Ira.
Yeah.
Yeah, I named it after my favorite person.
Okay.
Ladies, if that ever happens, leave. Just get out of the car and run. I'm going to do that if that ever happened to me with a girl.
People that are, like, so full of themselves. Oh, I'm, like, the prettiest, whatever. I'm the hottest guy on this side of the Mississippi or whatever.
Oh, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. How do you even deal with that?
My thing... there's a level of confidence that I respect, and then there's, like, insanity.
Yeah.
You know? Because I'm like, okay, simmer down. Because I could say, I'm the hottest guy in this city, and then Ryan Reynolds comes in, and I go, second hottest guy in the city. You know? Then Ira, steps up, takes his shirt off, and I go, okay, third, stop standing up, guys. All right? I need this.
Guys, I need this. Where are they all coming from? This is my room.
Yeah, coming out of the bushes. Yes. His name was John Cena.
He has a whole band.
Yeah.
What? Nick Cannon on the drums.
Yeah. The little...
Yeah, the little... Oh my gosh. Okay, I have something to read you. It's from r/relationship advice on Reddit.
Can you hand me the...
Oh yeah,
watermelon?
What are we drinking?
We're drinking watermelon. We're not going to tell anything more because they don't sponsor us.
Yeah, they definitely don't sponsor us.
You can't tell by their bottle shape what it is.
Can you pour me some? Can you be a friend and pour? You know when people ask shit like that? Would you be a pal and do this?
Hate that.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate that and I hate you. All right, so I'm gonna read this to you while you're pouring. So the title,
and I hate you.
The title is my girlfriend slapped me for calling her friend pretty. Here we go. I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
So me and my girlfriend have been together for 1 year now. We have a pretty great relationship. Well, out of nowhere, she asked me what I thought of her friend's appearance. Okay. I tried to deflect because I know my girlfriend is a bit insecure. Well, she forced a real answer out of me. I admitted that I thought her friend was pretty. My girlfriend then slapped and left my apartment. I'm shocked. I don't know what to do.
Don't call her back.
Ever.
Cut your losses.
That's not your girlfriend anymore because she's fucking gone.
Because my thing is this, right? I get because my thing is this, right? If I go, hey, is my friend, what do you think of my friend? And then my significant other goes, he's handsome. I'm going to go, damn straight he is.
Yeah.
Because that's my guy.
Exactly.
So in my head, she's not a good friend because she doesn't want her friend to be called pretty. And he didn't say,
my thing is,
she's prettier than you. Never said that.
And the thing is, she asked, what do you think of their appearance?
Yeah.
So are they hot? You know, that's how I imagine. It's
but is she the duff?
That's tough.
You know, because then it's like, oh.
But I mean, she's just insecure, and insecurity is just tough. It's a tough thing to get
anger,
over. Yeah,
you know, and I think you can't get upset that he answered because it said
and
he tried to deflect. He tried to deflect, like, oh, I don't, the weather. Maybe he should get better. Maybe he should get better at deflecting. You know?
Hey, what do you think about whatever Sharon or whatever over here?
Or his words should be better because he already knew his girlfriend was like that. So maybe he goes, but not prettier than you, but like she's good.
Yeah, but
she's
but should he have to tiptoe around?
She's a dynamite gal.
Not an all-out smoke show like you, babe.
Yeah.
But why, should he have to tiptoe around her, like, feelings like that?
Well, unless he's going like, damn, hell yeah, that bitch.
How you seen that ad? You seen her? Awooga.
His eyeballs falling out.
Like all those old cartoons, whenever like Tom and Jerry, when they see a hot female, they go fucking crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if he's acting like that, I get slapped.
Yeah, same.
But if you're just like, hey, you think my friend's pretty?
Or if he was like, damn, I chose the wrong friend. You know?
Well, yeah, of course. When you say shit like that. Oh, that's tough.
I don't, because I know guys do that too.
What do you mean?
Like some guys don't trust their other guy friends around their girl.
Yeah, but I mean that's just a problem between the friends, you know.
But like some guys be like, "Hey, I don't like how friendly you are with my friends."
Because they're telling insecure.
telling the girlfriend, "Hey, you're too friendly with my friends," because they're insecure.
As when there's obviously like when there's nothing going on, they're not. Okay.
It's like what? We're both at a barbecue joint.
And of course, like we're gonna talk. And we're making jokes and banter or whatever.
Yeah,
we're gonna laugh.
The part I didn't like in that story is where she slapped him because you shouldn't put your hands on anybody.
And because if he slapped her,
well, it's assault. It's assault either way.
You
know, that's how I see it.
Yeah, both ways.
Put your hands
either
on
way, you shouldn't put your hands on people. That's what. Yeah.
Because what if she had a ring on her hand, then she cuts his face, his modeling career over.
Yeah, his modeling career. Yeah. Oh.
Talking about people.
Okay.
I had an interesting story that I wanted to tell you. I don't know if I told you this.
Okay, let's hear it.
Chase is at work. I'm training someone.
Okay.
Well, we're both getting trained in the same thing, but I know more because I've been there longer.
Okay.
So like for me, it's like a quick, all right, hurry up, get Chase the information so you can leave.
Okay.
And they're there to like sit down and learn because that's going to be their task. That's their job. Okay. I just learned it, so I had to say it on paper so I can move up.
Okay.
And this person goes, hey, like, can I get your Snapchat? And I go, oh. And they go, you can say no. And I go, oh, that's perfect. No.
Yeah. You gave me the out?
Yeah, you gave me the out. Thank you so much. No.
Yeah.
No. And that was not taken okay at all.
What do you mean? What did they do?
The retaliation of the denial was pretty outrageous.
Okay, so what do they say?
They go, oh. Walked away, and I go, okay, cool, perfect. This is how life is. Thank you so much. Because in my head, I go, I can't have your Snapchat or anything like that. Because like it's gonna be, we're at work together. This is not. No, I don't. I come here to work.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't come here to make friends.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm trying to move up the chain. No, I'm good. And
this is a guy or a female?
Female.
Okay.
Female. And from now on, this happened 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Every day. She sees me, she gives me the dirtiest fucking look.
You serious?
Yeah. And I just grin every time. I'm like, oh, this is so good. It even got to the point where my manager goes, why is she always giving you a mean look?
They're like standing next to you.
Because the best part.
God damn.
Because she can only do it with her eyes because we're all wearing masks. So it's like, if you could zoom in on my face at this part, it literally goes from this to instant just dagger and disgust. And I'm just like, oh well. You got denied. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, you can't be mad. And she said you can say no.
You can say no, and that's how I took it. And I went, oh, thank you, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't.
I would have accepted it. And
don't
then
get
never
all
sent
upset.
It back.
Yeah. And then never. Exactly. It could have been worse.
They could have blocked you.
You could have said hell no.
Yeah. Oh no, thank you.
You could. You.
Oh my God.
That's like the worst kind of shit.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Sometimes saying less is better for the person.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I went to that guy at the gym and I was like, what's the worst thing, like you've tried to hit on a girl and what's the worst thing she's ever said back to you? And he didn't have an answer. Yeah. I want to start asking people that again.
Okay, what do you think to you? What did you ever try to...
I've shot my shot once with a girl and she did say, you're too tall.
Oh.
And I took that as... Okay, good cop out. What's the real reason? Because this is it's gonna bother me the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I'm not upset, and I know I sound crazy. I go, but that was like a weird statement to make. And she goes, no, I just like shorter guys. And I go, but you're so tall. She was like 6 foot, and then she was wearing heels. And I go, you just like shorter guys? She goes, yeah. I go, all right, I respect your answer. Later that night, when we're leaving, she's leaving with a short guy.
Hey, it checks out.
And I said, she's not a liar.
No.
I respect it.
Yeah. No, one time I walked up to a girl, said hello, she turned around and screamed.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
did that hurt?
Yeah. Yeah.
How bad it hurt? Scale from 1 to 10.
It was like an 8.
Can you mimic the scream?
So
here, turn away, and then I'll say,
I got you.
Did you tap her shoulder or no?
I go, excuse me.
Excuse me?
She goes, it was like that. It wasn't
like, oh, someone touched me.
She turned, looked at me, recognized, and screamed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you sleep with one of her friends?
No.
Did you attack her?
like she thought I was gonna, because I'm black.
Were you like
with a knife? I had my fist.
You're putting on the ski mask.
Excuse me. I'd like to rob you now.
That's not the first white woman to scream at you the second they see you. I was there for the second one.
Oh my God.
Don't drop a name.
Okay, we're at a friend's house. A friend's parents' house.
Friend's parents' house.
And they knew that we were staying the night. It was a whole organized thing that all of our friends were going to be there. So the next morning after we partied and stuff, everybody's starting to get up. The mother is up washing like dishes and stuff and getting stuff ready for breakfast. I go into the kitchen and I say, good morning. And she turns around and she goes, ah!
Drops the things in her hand.
Drops the things in her hand. Wakes up Chase.
Yeah.
Goes, is somebody attacking? Yeah, I don't know what it...
She did that because you were black.
No,
because it wasn't the voice. It was the turnaround.
But the thing is, I'm like, she's so sweet.
Well, of course she is. But it's just...
It's the gut reaction.
Yeah.
It's like when you lock the car. See, I wasn't thinking about busting into your shitty ass Honda Accord. Yeah, and then you go, okay, now I want to just break your fucking windows.
Yeah, because now I hate you.
Because now I hate you.
My cousin's fiance, his name's Josh, and he goes, I was in downtown Denver. He named the celebrity. I forgot who it was. But he goes, I'm just sitting there enjoying my food or whatever. And this guy, he goes, he looks a lot like so-and-so celebrity. And he goes, hey, man, we locked our keys in our car. Do you know? Could you like help us? And he goes, and Josh is like a Mexican dude. And he goes, they did that because of my skin. And he goes, I can help you, but it's not for the reasons.
Yeah, that you think.
He goes, I work at a car dealership, okay? And they go,
Yeah.
And he goes, and I helped him. And I go, God, Josh, you're too nice. I wouldn't have done it.
Just asking a random.
Yeah. You look like you could do this.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, is it heart surgery? Because I'm a heart surgeon.
Yeah,
you know?
you fucking asshole.
Piece of shit.
Nah, okay. I think I've said this on the podcast before, but
Okay.
since the whole like you look like I was homeschooled till 11th grade.
Yeah, you look like it.
Yeah. and I was talking to this, I was like in a group of people, and this guy was like talking about bullying or something. I was like, really? Like, I've never been bullied. And he goes, you've never been bullied. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm next to my crush at the time. And he goes, really? You look like the type. And I'm like, I think this is bullying.
Yeah.
Right now.
Did he look like a bully?
Yeah, he fucking did.
You just look like a kid that hit puberty.
Puberty.
It's
okay. Sometimes we trip up.
Hey,
It's
man,
all right.
words are hard.
Words are hard
Come on
sometimes.
now. That's how I first slip up. You know, it's been 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah. Don't
But
judge
he
me.
hit puberty.
He hit puberty
Mm-hmm.
like 6 months before everyone else did, so he was just a little bit bigger.
Mm.
And that's how he was able to pick on people. I was a late bloomer.
Yeah. I feel like I'm really a late bloomer,
I was like,
to be honest.
I didn't get my height until the summer of my sophomore year.
I never got my height.
Oh. I was like, I think like literally like 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah, and then you fucking
Sophomore
shot
year,
up.
and I was like, man, life's gonna be rough for
Rough
me.
one.
And then I grew to freaking 6'1" in the summer. And
Nice.
I go, gosh, it's like my prayers were answered.
Yeah. Thank you, God.
And then I kept getting more inches, and I was like, that's enough slices! And,
My knees!
Yeah. Please, they ache! They ache!
You hear your bones cracking
Yeah.
and shit.
Stop! Yeah. And now I'm 6'4". Kind of regretting it.
Why?
Because like I have a computer at work, and it's on like a little cow, like a computer on wheels.
Oh.
It's on one of those. And the
I
thing
thought
can
literal miniature cow.
I'd love that. I
That
love mini
shit-
cows.
Come here, Bessie. Come here,
on.
Daisy.
Come on now.
Come on now, girl. She got a little cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Walks over.
I go, good job.
Good girl. Good.
Good girl. We
Pat on the
shit
side.
at this station only because we hate them.
Okay, but it's on a computer on wheels.
It's on a computer that's just too short. The machine doesn't go any higher. And I'm like,
yeah, that's
my
tough.
back kind of hurts. So I sit down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I go to a knee, so I'm like this on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
And the people think I'm just sitting on the job. I go, no, that's like a height.
You do what you gotta do. You gotta
disadvantage.
protect the back, man.
That's what I told him. I go, nah, I'd rather sit down today, so I'm not sitting down in 20 years.
Yeah, you have to
Hey,
protect your back. Yeah.
I'm too old already. You know, I feel brittle.
Hold on already.
I got peanut brittle for a spine. Every day it's just going.
You can hear it crackling. Oh, when's it gonna snap? When's the time?
Every time I pop my back, I go, is that a good one or a bad one?
I can't tell.
I'm rolling dice every day. Talking about schools and work,
Okay.
are uniforms cool?
Uniform, like
Do
school
you
uniforms.
Yeah, or work? Do you prefer having a uniform?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Because
I always wanted to be like a preppy kid and wear those goddamn ties and shit at school.
wear the collared shirts
Yeah.
with the little vest.
I think that shit's so. I think it just looks good. So I don't hate on it, but then like
because there's no self-expression.
Yeah,
That's what I see
That's-
in kids.
yeah, that's true.
When kids are wearing it, I go, there's no self-expression.
Mm-hmm.
You do eliminate the bullying aspect of clothes,
Mm-hmm.
but that's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
You didn't iron your collar today. He cannot afford.
Jeffrey, mock him now.
The kid has a big old overbite,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, Harris Klotzman. You went it too far to the left. Oh, good one, Jeffrey. Look at his cloth.
Like, his handkerchief does not match his tie.
Yeah, it's me and you, the riffraff of the school. Like,
can I be Jeffrey with the whole fight?
I don't hate on the uniform. I mean, it depends on the uniform.
I hate on the uniform.
But the dress codes sometimes can be crazy, especially like I've noticed for girls.
Yeah,
or at least the girls are the most vocal about it. You know.
Yeah, I think it's more restricting
Where it's like,
for girls.
the boys will be distracted. Also, fuck that. Okay.
That's a weird rule. That's
they shouldn't be dressing in accommodation for boys.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because when I heard that rule, I said, "Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's the rule for the 3-finger on the spaghetti straps or whatever." It's because that's distracting.
To me,
I see 2 more inches of collarbone. I'm just going fucking bananas.
I'm like,
What is this, a cave-in age? I'm gonna hit that girl and just drag her back to my cave. Like, do you hear what you're saying?
Yeah. No, I'm over here trying to fucking understand algebra. They start throwing letters in math. I'm fucking scratching my head on that shit. You think that I'm worried about her fucking shoulders?
Yeah. No.
Nah.
I don't care. I get the length. I get that aspect.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely a certain length of the skirt.
There's a length of
definitely
the
a
skirt.
certain length of the
Because
skirt.
even now at the gym as an adult, I'm like, yikes.
Yeah. I don't know if it has to be below the knee,
No,
but it's definitely. Come on.
the hand rule is okay. I think. I don't know. I'm not a girl in that aspect, but maybe just a little bit. I say like mid thighs cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anything above it, where at certain parts of the day, like that'll curl up into like the little crease. Not okay. But other than that, go crazy. I don't give a fuck.
Go crazy. But you were saying at the gym.
But at the gym, some girls are pretty much like literally wearing underwear at the gym. And I go, well, I can't wear that.
Yeah.
Because my rule is if they can wear it, I should be able to wear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because me and you even said, I don't care how good you look, your shirt has to stay on.
And it depends.
And
it depends.
it
depends.
Yeah. And the rules that we've set, go back and check. Where, you could take it off, flex, get a photo, put it back on, whatever.
Yeah.
But I saw a guy at the gym the other day working out.
Just working out with his shirt off.
With his shirt off.
That's got to be some of the most obnoxious shit ever.
Don't get me wrong, he looked amazing. But I said, I was like, when he looked at me, I went,
yeah.
No shame.
What are you
doing? And he put his shirt back on.
Yeah. You think it was because of your stare?
Maybe. It was. You've seen my eyes. And we don't wear masks.
And
so you can see my full facial expression.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm waiting to shoot a dagger back at her. I don't think she's ready for it. But no, I think school uniforms, I guess. I'm not a fan of like the uniform of like the tie and shit. But dress code, I can see the restrictions. I think they get out of line.
I think they
like
can
my
get out of
school,
line.
you weren't allowed to wear SpongeBob.
The character?
The character. Like the show SpongeBob as a child, you were not allowed to wear
So you could have Patrick.
Yep.
But no.
But you could not have SpongeBob.
Why?
Because it was gang
related.
affiliated.
The same thing with the bows?
Same thing with the bows. They were very scared of gangs. I go, but kids are over here dressed in all blue. Like head to toe in blue. And I go, look at him. Now look at John, and he has a SpongeBob shirt and he has to get sent home. I go, he literally is wearing like the what's it
bandana?
Called? Bandana style clothes. All blue. And they go, it's not against dress code. And I go, the kid read the freaking book, so you gotta respect it. But yeah, no, that was the thing.
That's so crazy.
Thank you.
And I get like not like obviously like gang stuff like you should be weary of. But like SpongeBob?
Hey man.
For the SpongeBob gang?
That's a cool game.
They all fucking laugh like him?
Because they put holes in you.
Okay.
Sounded kind of scary, right?
I see. Yeah, you did. You turned it
changed
right away. Yeah.
Big twist.
Yeah, no more fucking SpongeBob in schools, guys.
But at work, uniform, because now you're in the medical field right now. You appreciate scrubs, don't you? How comfy
I
are
like scrubs. I don't. Scrubs are very comfortable. I do not like the whole hierarchy aspect of it.
What do you mean?
Doctors wear this color, nurses wear this color.
Yeah.
Trash people or EVS or like environmental.
They color
like,
code you guys yet?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Your scrubs are different colors. for rank? Or are you all the same color?
All transport?
No. Different on the hierarchy scale. Does a doctor wear the same color?
No,
scrubs
not a
as you?
chance. No.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
I mean, it is what it is, and I get it. It's a way to like identify people, but again, it instantly in people's minds puts like I'm better than you.
Well, it puts the us versus you.
That too.
You know, it gives that aspect of, well, I know these colors are above me and these colors are below me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people get a power trip.
People do get a fucking power trip over that shit.
Instant.
And people will. That's my thing. Is like when people. Something that seriously gets under my skin is when people either ignore me or talk to me like I'm a literal idiot. That shit pisses me off, and that shit happens sometimes, just because of what I'm wearing. And it's like, okay, I get it, and sometimes I have to put up with that. I'm like, okay, I get it, because we're working with people when we're like, you know, working on their health. No, so I understand.
Snap on them.
I understand that, but there's sometimes where you gotta fucking snap on them.
I told someone off. Well, I didn't tell them off, but they like tried to down talk me because at work I was wearing like a starter vest, and like all the new people they wear a certain color.
Yeah,
just so everyone knows that they're new. I was never told you weren't supposed to wear it. Like after a certain period of time,
you're
take
not
it
supposed
off.
to wear it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wearing it the entire time I worked there until like a week ago.
Okay.
And someone was like, I went over there and I'm like a little problem solver dude. And they're like, we don't want people that are brand new over here. We need like experienced people. And I was like, well, I've been here since July. And she goes, oh, you've been here longer than me. And I go, yeah. Why are you talking to people like this? Like instant turn the script.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's your manager? What's your name? And she was like, oh, because for me, like I was experienced, but the person that was with me was not experienced. And she was a super nice woman, like a mom of 4. And I'm like, you're not gonna talk to her like that.
Yeah. Why
after you just talk to me like that. I'm training her. And I was like, I whispered to her, I was like, just say your experience. She goes, I'm also experienced.
Yeah.
And I go, thank you. Walked away.
Idiots.
Also, the person who trained me did the same thing, like because she saw me younger. I was younger than her. She's like in her 40s, and I'm in like my 20s. Like down talking me.
Okay.
You know, I've told you about this chick all the time.
You told me about her.
So
fuck her.
Fuck this bitch.
Fuck her.
Yeah. You could drop her name.
You bitch. What's her fucking name?
Michelle.
Michelle, you bitch.
I got no shame.
Yeah.
I hope she listens to the podcast. So what Michelle did, she trained me super nice off the rip, right? Helping me, teaching me all this cool stuff. And I go, okay, cool. There's this, like the higher up boss. She's like, oh, we don't talk to him. Like he's always so busy.
Okay.
And I go, what's his name? And they say his name. I'm not going to say his name because he's cool.
Yep.
And I don't know if he wants to be on a riff-raff show like this.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, he plays golf on the weekends. So
yeah, so we definitely are not his level yet.
We're not welcomed at the golf course. But I go up and talk to him, and he's mad chill. That dude's way cool. And he tells me to apply for this position. And I go, okay, cool. And Michelle goes, I was going to apply for the position underneath that one. Why are you applying for the one above? And I go, well, told me to. And she goes,
you just said his
cool.
name.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to edit it out.
Bleep that.
Ira, edit it out.
Ira, edit that piece out.
So start over. Why did you...
So I applied because the manager, the boss guy, told me to apply for that. And Michelle, that night, because I was like, how do I do it? And she goes, I'll just show you tomorrow. That night applies for that job. Like underneath me. Like just to be so fake. She goes, oh, I hope you didn't get mad. I go, no, I'm just curious. Why would you do it if you weren't going to do that until I just told you?
Yeah.
Now it looks sus.
Yeah.
And then as I'm applying, the entire time I'm applying, she's like, you know why I need this raise? Do you know why I need to get this job?
What were her reasons?
You. Oh,
unlike you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
So she was... Okay.
She's like jabbing me. She's like trying to push me down and make me feel like I shouldn't get the promotion. And
well,
she
okay,
goes,
but what were her fantastic reasons why she needed it way more than you?
She goes, well, I have 2 kids. And I go, okay, what
not your problem.
Hey, once again, yeah, not my issue,
yep.
Right? And she goes, and my ex-husband doesn't pay child support.
Also not your problem.
Also not my problem.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Still applying. I'm like, I don't care. I'm sorry. And I told my mom this. I was like, yo, this lady, like, she's kind of a bitch. And my mom she goes, that's not your fault that she fucked a broke dick. And I go, damn. She goes, maybe she should focus less on getting that promotion and sleeping with a guy with fucking money. And I went, damn.
Damn.
And I was like, you're right.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, shit.
Shit. She
Yeah.
goes, you better get this job. I was like, oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, mama, you said so.
Yeah,
Come on.
interview's
You know
Thursday.
why I gotta get the job? Because my mama said so. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Interview's Thursday.
Hey, come on. Come on. You got that shit.
Second interview.
Yeah.
It's second interview
You're
Thursday.
1 to 3. Is she in the 3?
Yep.
That fucking bitch.
No, she's not.
She's not.
She's not.
Let's
She's
fucking
not.
go.
She's not. I already know the other two.
Oh
It's
my
not her.
god. Let's go.
Because I asked. Because it was 25 and they dwindled down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the top 3. And they're only hiring 1. And I was like, that's going to be me.
All right. So, hey, you know.
Hopefully next week you guys will hear either a good video or me going, I quit that fucking place. Because I'd be damned I'm going back without that job.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. But you know what? I need this raise more than you.
Yeah.
My thing is, when people try to act like their problems are like so much bigger or whatever, okay, there's different kinds of problems. Everybody has problems in their life.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean like, and I get it. Like, yes, somebody like not doing as well in a class or whatever is not as much as like your family losing the fucking house. Yeah. I get those things, but all those things are like real life problems. I don't get it. Like when people are like,
well, the way I see it is like, don't put your restrictions onto me. Like things you can't do doesn't mean I can't do it. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'm sorry you're 40 right now with 2 kids and you don't have a job you want. That's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not at all. And
I'm sorry.
Why are you? I didn't think I could get that job above. Yeah. So why would you think that you could? No. Like, yeah.
And she goes, you should apply for the level 3 position. Why I apply for level 4. Mm-hmm. That's what she was doing. Yeah. And I was like, no, I'm okay.
Oh, exactly.
Thank you. Thank you for your recommendation.
You don't have to.
And anyone out there, if you're looking for a job, you can do it. The worst case is that they just say no. And when that happens, don't go back down. Don't like work at a job you're okay with. Move on where you can go and move up in places. Because I know people get stuck because they think that's all you can do. You can do more.
Yeah, don't get stuck. And not just in jobs, in life.
Yeah.
Like, if you really like work hard and truly put yourself to something, like you can achieve a lot. You can do a lot of shit.
You just got to do time management. And that's one of those things. You just got to sit down one day and do it. You don't have to do it today. You don't have to do it tomorrow. But sit down. Mm-hmm. And literally, I have my schedule written down. Yeah. It took me forever. Mm-hmm. I still, half of the week isn't filled. You know, but it's like you got to sit down and do it. Mm-hmm. And once you do it, you become more and more successful. It's one of those weird things. Yeah.
Just find what works for you and don't put those limitations that other people try to set on you.
Yeah, especially those fucking weak ass bitches named Michelle.
Yeah. Fuck her. Dumbass Michelle, dumbass face. I don't even know what she looks like. Bitch.
I hope she sees it and goes, why would you say these mean things? I go, why never
the mean black man.
Yeah. Yeah. I go, oh, what? What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What's his skin color? Canceled?
Coming in? Yeah.
Canceled?
Michelle canceled? lost her job?
Wow. Due to racial.
Oh my god. Okay, what did you want to move on to?
Let's move on to a much lighter subject. What is the best fast food chain?
Okay. Best fast food
speed,
chain.
Quality.
I'd say something like a Chick-fil-A, but they're closed on Sundays. So if I'm ever fucking hungry on Sunday, takes it down. A whole day out of the week? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. And it's weird how I always want it
on Sunday. It's the worst fucking thing. In-N-Out. Fries, trash.
But In-N-Out, right now in Colorado, you'd have to wait in about 3-hour line.
Yep. True.
So speed, gone.
Mm-hmm. But okay, so we're talking in Colorado?
Yeah, well, it's for us.
Okay.
Other people will chime in. Mm-hmm. If you live in another state other than Colorado, please message in and tell us your opinion on the best one.
Best one, or like give us like your top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Top
Speed
3.
and quality.
Those
quality. Are the 2 we're going with.
Yeah.
We're not going with style. We're not going with how it tastes. It's speed. Oh, no, wait.
Well, quality. Sorry. I was like, wait, what did you just say?
Wait, I want him to throw it out the window as I'm driving by.
Yeah. let's see. So there's like Five Guys is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We got motherfucking dude. Honestly, Taco Express hits for me.
Taco Express. I was gonna say like a
That
Mexican
shit
restaurant.
hits
Any
for me.
Mexican restaurant, their quality and speed very very efficient.
Off the goddamn chain.
and no one's taking a bite out of your fucking food.
Yeah, McDonald's, bitch ass.
Shame.
What the fuck? That was fucking weird. That shit was fucking crazy.
I've never heard. I've heard of stories. I've never like had a person experience it
Yeah.
that I knew.
I don't know. It
I
was
thought
weird.
that only happened to rude people. Sorry for
Yeah,
slicing my-
I know it was very nice. I try to be. No need to be fucking rude to people that are like only doing their fucking job.
that, and they're making food for you that you don't see.
Exactly.
You see, like I always feel like people don't take advantage of places such as Subway and Chipotle and Qdoba and places like that where they make the food in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You could, if you're gonna pick the fight where they're making the food right in front of you.
Mm-hmm. And you could see it.
Yeah, I dare you to spit in this
Mm-hmm.
because I'm watching
Mm-hmm.
and my eyes aren't leaving the food.
Yeah.
Compared to, in the back of the Taco Bell, when you go, fuck you, I want this price for this taco, that person's going,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want this price? You go so.
yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Extra cheese this,
Extra
bitch.
cheese this.
It's not hot enough, I'll show you hot.
I'll show you some fucking heat, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your top like
I was gonna say
Fast
like a
food.
Taco Express.
like a Taco Express?
I was gonna say Albert Tacos for me, just another Mexican restaurant, but they robbed me.
They pulled up like a gunpoint and
No,
fucking
I
took your
wish.
money.
I'd rather have that. They got me where it hurts on the card.
Oh, what happened?
They added an extra digit.
What?
Yeah, it was $19 and they added a zero at the end, so it was $193.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No, they
Yeah.
did not. You.
and it is because I didn't ask for the receipt. They go, "You want the receipt?" I was like, "No, I'm good." The one time I didn't.
And wait.
And
So what did you
they
do?
swindled me. I didn't notice. It took me a week, like 2 weeks to notice.
No.
Because that was like a big heavy payday. I paid all my bills that day.
No.
So I
you
got
saw-
paid. I got paid.
Uh-huh, and
And
you
I
paid-
transferred money.
Yep.
And then I paid my bill. So it was like a big heavy payday. And then
You're
later
doing the
that
adult
day,
things, yeah.
later that day, I got the burritos and I didn't notice it until like 2 weeks later. And then on the
No.
physical sheet, when you get your bank statement,
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, man, what the hell is this?
Mm-hmm.
And I called my bank right away, and shout out to Chris. Chris was the phone guy.
Yeah.
He goes, so which dispute are you wanting to, what are you trying to do? I go, I want to dispute a charge, and not the full charge. I'm going to be honest with you. It was $19, and it looks like they add an extra digit. And he goes, $193 at tacos? And I go, bro, that's what I'm saying. He goes, how many people you feeding? I go, that's what I'm saying. And he goes, was it a school bus? I go, Chris, do I look like I work at a school bus? You know? And Chris just laughing, having a good old time.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes, hey, I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I'm just trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check. Check all the boxes. Making
Yeah,
sure.
he goes, is this the place with gold flakes? I go, you think I'm eating gold,
Gold
flakes?
You see the other charges on my card?
Yeah,
You
I
think
go, look, I'm broke, bro. This 193 hurts, bro. And he goes, you want to dispute the whole charge? And I go, no, let's be honest. I go, let's take the first three numbers. I go, take everything and shift the decimal point to the left. And that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
That's fair. And he took the rest, and it gave it back to me that day.
Nice.
And I go, shout out to you, Chris.
Shout out, Chris. Yeah, Chris is a good guy.
Chris is a great guy. And he
Yeah.
goes, hey, where do you live? Because he noticed the phone number. And I go, oh, I live in Colorado. And he goes, my sister wants to move. And I go, oh, bet. And I tell him all the cool places around here. I go, ignore this Albert Tacos thing. I go,
Yeah, I know this is a bad rap for
Yeah, I
Colorado
go-
right now.
I go,
Bad
no.
representation, but it doesn't happen
I
all
go,
the
it
time.
doesn't really happen. I go, and he goes, do you want to cancel this place out of your card 100%? So anytime you go there, your card just get canceled. And I go, does it get canceled at the window or later on when I drive away? And he goes, he goes, right away. And I go,
Damn it. Damn
I was
it.
about to have free tacos for life, bro. I was about to be gone.
They just have a picture of your face though.
No, not him.
Because that's how you do get $193
No, I'd bring up
worth
the
of
bill.
tacos.
Yeah, if I got charged 193, I'm going there and I'm gonna get the food and then just run.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for listening to this episode of Chasing the Raspberry. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I love you. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. You can message in and we'll talk about whatever you want us to talk about. You can message us on TikTok, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're so close. Anything else you want to say?
No, you do so good on the exits.
Oh, I try.
Yeah.
I try.
Do we have an exit song?
No, I was thinking about making one.
Okay, I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'll think of like lyrics or something.
Okay.
You know?
Cool.
Farewell, goodbye
To you, my friend. What a bop. That's such a fucking bop. That's a good. Okay. Remember, you the prize.
You the price. And fuck that bitch, Michelle. Don't find the Michelle in your life and hate them. Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Someone's like, my mom's Michelle.
Yeah.
Someone's like, I'm Michelle. They're in the mirror. I hate you. I hate you.
Don't put your limitations on me.
You Michelle bitch. All right. Bye.